I want you to be my eyes out there, all right?
You bet I will.
Oh, this little girl. She's so upset by this too. What's up guys, it's your girl Mary and welcome to the channel. If you're new here, welcome back if you're a returning subscriber. Today I'm going to be watching a Patreon picked movie. So I put up a poll over on Patreon and Remember the Titans 1, released in 2000. This also stars Denzel Washington. I am trying to watch more Denzel Washington movies. The first one I watched on the channel, and actually ever, was The Equalizer. I had never seen him on screen before and he was chef's kiss. Then I watched Training Day and I was not expecting him to be the villain. And now I am watching a docudrama, football, period drama, biography, comedy, drama, sports film. At least that's what it's tagged on IMDb. I'm not reading the blurb though. I just know that this film was set in the 1970s and that it's a sports film. I have not looked into the blurb further than that. So I'm essentially stepping into this one blind. It's about an hour and 53 minutes, and if you guys picked it, it's probably gonna be a good one. I was told to be prepared and to bring some tissues. But before we get started, I want to quickly talk about Patreon, because if you guys want to watch the full movie with me, you can. You just need a copy of this movie and a membership to my Patreon, which is always linked in the description bar and then the pinned comments down below, where you can find me on all of the social media handles, and you'll find my two other channels. I've got a gaming channel, I've got a vlog miscellaneous channel. Actually, I'm trying to do more music reactions on the Very Cherry channel, so if that's something you're into, check it out. I stream on the weekends over on twitch.tv/marycherry if that's something you're interested in. But if not, let's just jump into Remember the Titans.
My daddy coached in Alexandria. He worked so hard, my mama left him.
Oh, wow.
Up until 1971 in Alexandria, there was no race mixing. Then the school board forced us to integrate. They combined the white school and the black school into one.
Wow. Only in the 70s?
That summer, a black teenager was killed by a white store owner, and the city was on the verge of exploding.
Wow.
You've caused enough damage. This is my store.
Oh, come on, Kurt, don't let Ray back you.
She's so cute.
What are they doing?
Listen, with the schools integrating it all, some of the guys are worried about losing their starting positions.
Well, that's something that would...
They want to burn the place up because that color kid got shot.
Kick them all off the team. I don't want to play with any of those black animals.
Oh my God.
Herman Boone, I'm the new assistant coach.
Why ain't you outside there with all your little friends hollering?
I didn't ask to be assigned to your staff, so I guess we're both in a situation we don't want to be in. But I can guarantee...
Here's Virginia. We play AAA.
Well, what an opportunity for me then. To learn from the best.
He's so humble.
Well, that's Dr. Day, that from the school board. What's he doing?
Daddy's future place in the hall.
You can't just walk in here and take my daddy's job away.
Oh my gosh. That little girl has a lot of emotions about her dad's job. She's just as passionate as he.
Every head coach in the system is white. We had to give him something.
Had to give him something.
So you stood toe-to-toe with the Klan. Said you a race man.
That's right, I'm also a family man.
It was based like 55 years ago. Just crazy that things were just so different 55 years ago in America. Wow. He's made so many people proud.
You like an answer to our prayers.
No, wait a minute. I'm not answering to your prayers. I'm not a savior or a football coach. That's all.
But, you know, that's representation right there. And I bet, you know, they all feel seen. I bet they feel hopeful for opportunity that wasn't there for them before. And that's really a beautiful thing.
What do you want?
Oh my gosh, little girl.
Is Coach Yoast here?
We're busy. Got 11 offers and certainly no time for you.
She's brutal.
I'm worried about my boys. Well, I ain't gonna cook them and eat them. The best player will play. Color won't matter.
Yes.
From the looks of our look. Be a defensive coordinator, assistant head coach. Work under you, if that's the way you see it.
Damn.
Good night, Coach.
He said no. But maybe he'll warm up to the idea eventually.
I say boycott T.C. Williams. Our boys aren't playing for some coach.
They sit this one out, they put their futures on the line.
Yeah, exactly.
Coach.
It's not worth it.
Now, too.
Are you serious?
Don't make this any harder for me than it already is.
He doesn't want to feel responsible for all these people potentially losing college scholarships.
Yes, no.
No?
Sir, well, it was fun.
Not anymore, though, is it? Is it?
No, not by now.
No, it's not fun anymore. Not even a little bit.
No.
Make up your mind.
No.
He's like, he doesn't know what to say.
If you report at 7:30, you will not be playing football this season. You will be watching.
Wow.
You will wear a jacket, shirt, and tie. If you don't have one, buy one. Can't afford
Laying
one,
down the
then borrow
law.
one from your old man. If you don't have an old man, then find a drunk, trade him for his. Because I can guarantee you there isn't a bum on the street that looks as raggedy and ridiculous as what I'm looking at right now. This is no democracy. It is a dictatorship.
Sheesh.
I am the...
And who in the name of heaven might you be?
Someone said football, so I come running. What's going on, everybody?
Oh, hey. They decided not to be so stubborn.
With him calling the shots, ain't none of us gonna see nothing but the bench this year.
I mean, what an assumption.
I run the defense.
As a part of my team's strategy.
This is gonna be difficult.
I'm gonna help you both.
This song slaps.
The only All-American you got on this team. You want any of us to play for you, you reserve half the open positions for Hammond players.
Excuse
half the
you?
offense, half the special teams. We don't need any of your people on defense. We're already set.
Your people? Oh my.
Don't need none of my people.
Mm-hmm.
What you say name was Jerry?
Gary.
No,
Gerry.
Let's give him a round of applause.
No one's clapping.
You got your brothers on the team, and you got your daddy. Now you know who your daddy is, don't you?
That's gotta be him.
Who's your daddy?
You.
Get on the bus. Put your jacket on first.
He's like, I'm not gonna be disrespected. He had to embarrass him a little to humble him. It's hard, like, I don't know what I'd do in that position. Just coaching a team where, like, potentially half of the team literally looks down on you.
The person that I have you sitting next to is the same one that you'll be rooming with.
Oh, okay.
Blue, shut up.
Ah,
I don't want to see your smiling and shuffling, hear all your minstrel show singing on this bus.
damn.
Got that right.
Oh. Now he's gonna sing.
Shut up too.
I ain't looking at that for 2 weeks, man. Take it down.
Wow.
Don't look right through it, because it ain't coming down.
Hell yeah. Oh. Jeez. Gerry is such an a-hole. Ryan Gosling is so young.
You miss a blocking assignment, you run a mile.
He's a strict coach. That's how you know he's a good coach.
Get up, boy, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up.
Get up, boy.
Here's desire. Fire. And desire.
She's so cute. It's hard. Looks very hard.
Did your blockers fumble the football or did you fumble the football? 5,280 feet. You run every one of them.
Damn. For real?
Eating lunch.
I see you eating lunch. Why you eating over here?
What?
You going?
Man, I don't have any people. I'm with everybody, Julius.
Yeah, he's just a light-skinned brother.
This guy, he doesn't care.
Come on, Julius. He's just another blessed child in God's loving family. Lord, what come before you today?
Where's that traitor?
He's skeptical. Do you blame him, though, for skepticism?
I want you to tell me something about one of your black teammates.
Sir, yes, sir.
Oh my God.
Someone wears those leopard-spotted underwears, bikini style, sir.
Okay, maybe...
Sir, people call him Rev because he's always praying and he won't about a foul tongue, sir.
What is the Rev gonna do after high school?
Why is he talking
I don't
like
know. I just figure if I got to be in school, I might as well hit some people while I'm at it.
All right, I like
that? He's very honest.
So I want you to bring me your test scores at the end of every week. We'll go over them together, okay?
Aww.
Oh, me and Rev both dig on the Temptations.
Oh, yeah?
I know you want to leave.
I love this guy. And I love Rev.
We'll spend time every day with a teammate of a different race.
This is good.
You'll report back to me until you meet every one of your teammates.
Breaking down barriers.
Until that time, you continue to ignore each other, we'll go to 4-day practice.
You gotta work in a team. It's so important.
And what's he do? Oh, wait, he does have a job, right?
This is gonna be a very educational experience for them all.
This one. I mean, I don't even have to ask, but I will. What do you think of this one?
Does the term cruel and unusual...
I'll tutor you, Louis. I told
I'm white
you.
trash. I ain't gonna get no C+ grades. I'm just down home, no good, never going to no college, white trash, man. All right?
I love you, sugar.
Gary's got a little softness in him, just a little. At least for his girl. Just good. It gives him a human edge.
I'm the team captain, and I don't need you up on my face all the
team captain to play football.
It's just picking fights all the time.
Water is for cowards. Water makes you weak. Water is for washing blood off that uniform, and you don't get no blood on my uniform.
Actually, water is essential for all human beings. Go help him, actually. Training's hard, man.
All right, get some water.
Oh, wow. That's actually crazy.
It's your turn, boy. You call me boy.
Oh my god.
Jerks! Come on, you're all acting like a bunch of sisters.
Cheryl's funny. And we all just get along.
All right, honestly, I think you're nothing.
Why should I give a hoot about you? Huh? Or anybody else out there?
They're all gonna learn. They're gonna have to.
Captain, your white buddies to block for Rev better, because they have not blocked for him worth a plug nickel, and you know it. Nobody. I'm supposed to wear myself out for the team? What team?
Yeah, he's got a great point.
That's the worst attitude I ever heard.
I mean,
Attitude reflects leadership.
when he sees some cohesion in the team, maybe it'd be better. Think about that, Captain.
Wake up, gentlemen. It's late. It's 3 a.m. in the morning.
It's late. It's freaking early. Probably really cold, too.
It's a high school football team. We're not the Marines here.
Let's go.
Kind of feels that way, huh? Like, they're in the military.
Anybody know what this place is?
A cemetery?
It's Gettysburg. This is where they fought the Battle of Gettysburg.
Oh, okay.
Fighting the same fight that we're still fighting amongst ourselves.
Could be Civil War stuff.
If we don't come together, we too will be destroyed.
Well said.
What was that, Ray? Whatever it is, it ain't blocking.
Give me a break.
You want to break up?
Oh my gosh. Such a combative team.
On the ball, let's run it again.
He's like, hey, they were fighting within their own race.
Wrong side. Left side.
Oh my gosh. I guess this is a good thing. I mean, I thought they were fighting. I don't know much about American football, being an Australian. Actually, my knowledge is probably like 0. Overall, I'm not a sports person, but I'm learning little by little. Who's this?
Hey, fellas, look at that fruitcake.
Oh, just because he has long hair, he's a fruitcake. Times really have changed.
The way I see it, if these boys can fight a war together, they can play football together.
That's a good point.
Yeah, fruitcake, huh? With 1 or 2 conditions.
Oh, he cut his hair.
Hey man, all that rubbing ain't gonna make them golden locks grow back no faster.
Boys just love roasting each other, I've found. I like him.
Remind me of Bertier's mama.
Uh-oh. You don't want to trigger this guy. He's easily triggered.
His mama went out on the town last
Oh my god, not a yo mama joke, come on.
You know, you're making me angry, man. Look like I ain't gonna be able to take your mama to the prom no more.
Oh my gosh.
What you laughing
Now
at,
they're
Jerry
just
Buck?
playing.
You need to take
He's realizing that they're just having fun by roasting each other.
brought a razor and shave that old nasty back of us, bro.
Elastic ain't elastic.
piggyback ride, and she weighs twice as much as I.
That was good, Elastic. They're getting along. Who knew? Just through your mama jokes.
You know what I want?
Whoa! I feel like he's just comfortable with his sexuality and he's just trying to trigger this guy. He's not actually gay.
You have no idea who you mess with, man. There's too much male bonding going on in here.
A little too much for some of them. Whoa, Ryan Gosling looks so different. Interrupting your regular broadcast to remind you guys that if you are enjoying this reaction and you want to see the full reaction with me, you can do so by checking out my Patreon. And over there, we have a library full of content, full of uncut reactions for you to check out, like this, this, and this. If you want to check out my Patreon, link is in the description bar and the pinned comments down below.
Hey, can you slide a bit, Gerry?
Hey, Ray, this is a defensive table.
Okay.
You just mess with his mind, right? You're not really.
What are you talking about, Petey?
If you know, I just gotta know, you know.
If it don't matter, what's the big deal?
So true.
I gotta know.
Know what?
You know what? I gotta know. Don't mess with my mind.
Sunshine likes to do that.
He did a good job up here. He ran a tough camp from what I can see.
I love this little girl.
Have the approval of a 5-year-old.
I love this
I'm
little...
9.5, thank you very much.
They are really bonding now. It's really nice to see. Yeah! And they're all singing now, too.
Like, are we cool?
Yeah, we're cool.
This is Nikki. Nikki, that's Cheryl.
Why do you dress so weird? Look who's talking.
Jeez Louise. I guess kids, they just say whatever comes top of their minds. Say whatever they want.
We don't need you here either, Pitney boy. Did you hear what he said?
Times were so tumultuous.
Julius, this is Emma.
See, he doesn't hate you. Really? Wow.
Back to the real world, Bertier.
We hate busing? Sorry for my ignorance, guys. I obviously didn't learn American history in high school.
Lose a game, they'll fire you.
Oh, what?
And turn it back over to Yoast.
One game, just like that.
So they
What about my
have to
family?
win.
We just got here. They just expect me to pick up and move. What about my girls?
I don't know what to say.
That's messed up. They just have to win. Game 1, T.C. Williams versus Hayfield. Do you think they can win, Lola? Oh my gosh. Honestly, I'd probably be throwing up from anxiety too. He's got a lot of pressure on him.
Nothing come between us. Nothing tears us apart.
I think they're better for it too.
Mythology. That's our universe. Let's rule it like titans.
Great pep talk.
Glasses out there for crying out loud! I mean, come on!
She's so funny.
Are all white girls that crazy? You guys can do better than that!
Do you want to play football? Boy, get over there on the bench.
You're being extra tough.
Herb, take over for me. You got it.
And Ghost's notice.
So I want you to get out there. I want you to cover him for me.
Want me to go in now?
Yeah, I can't.
Oh.
I can't. That doesn't matter. I just want you to get out there. I want you to cover 23. That's all you have to do.
Yoast has a lot of experience coaching.
Trying to let them score on purpose.
What?
Do you?
Oh, come on, Herb.
Yoast doesn't know though.
Herman, come on, let's see. See what happens. It might be all right.
It's risky though.
He's getting beat like he stole something, Mr. Bosley.
You just stay out of it, girl.
Honestly, it doesn't feel like a high school football game. It feels like, I don't know, the Olympics or something. The stakes are so high. In Australia, sports is just not the same. It's not that big a deal. Nice.
Gerry.
Hey, Gerry, hop in, buddy.
Hop in.
Why don't you hang out down here with us?
What are you trying to do?
You just gotta pick it up and run with it.
I'm not running in the same direction as you are, Gerry.
Oh my gosh. This girl refuses to change. Refuses
Standing up so well and
to
good.
accept all people.
Are you coming or not, man?
It's a real damn shame.
This is my establishment. I reserve the right to refuse service to anybody.
Wow.
Now, y'all want something to eat, you can take these boys out back and pick it up from the kitchen.
Damn, for real?
And you pull some crap like that, you better be able to back it up.
Man, let's go, man. Cool out. Man, let's go.
Far out.
Star, and he busted his butt for you. That's all you're doing, you black sack.
Oh my God.
You challenge my authority in front of the entire football team, Coach. Now you think you're cutting my legs from under me.
Yeah.
Come down on Sunshine. Don't see you grab his hand, take him off to the side. Which boys you talking about? Now, I may be a mean cuss, but I'm the same mean cuss with everybody out there on that football field.
He treats everyone the same.
You're crippling them. You're crippling them for life.
A really good point. Treat him the same as how you would treat the white kids.
Get to know him. Listen to him for 2 seconds.
I don't want to get to know him.
People are just so...
You are coming to church with your mother.
Prejudice. You will find that in church, they want you to accept everybody.
Where you at? What planet you on tonight?
I like that Gerry is changing though. Nice.
What you doing? Shooting some hoops. Wanna play?
Aw.
I just did my nails.
How you doing? Well,
What a funny response. It's so relatable.
I brought Nikki by. She was asking me about Cheryl. I'm getting ready to take over to some of her friend's house.
Aw.
Anytime you want to bring her by the house, we'd be more than happy to have her.
Oh, that's really sweet.
Well, I don't want to be the one to break your heart, but Sunshine's from California.
And
Sunshine is from California.
is that supposed to mean he's gay?
I don't see any livestock around here, so I don't know what you're talking about.
This guy's hilarious. Whoa. Oh my God. Always the fight. Look, I didn't grow up in the 70s. I got to high school in the 70s, but I literally never saw fights in my high school like this. There were no fights. And I went to 2 different high schools. Well, one of the high schools was an all-girls high school.
Looks like you went to the zoo and made some new friends, Bertier.
That's crazy to say. Bertier is popping it from his fellow white guys and white girls and mama.
I'm not gonna put myself through the rest of the season with that uppity hell.
I brought you here. I want you with me, but you gotta do what you gotta do.
Exactly.
Do what you gotta do.
Hey, Herb,
you go to hell.
That beer's getting better. I'll admit that.
What is the problem?
Think it is, but it ain't. It's
Well,
your
tell me what the
password.
It's not. It's a run anyway. It's not fast.
I hate playing with dolls. I'm not playing, I'm accessorized.
Hey, why don't you go accessorize? Don't you want to go accessorize with me?
She's like, no.
Hey, Coach.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Well, actually, he doesn't know who's out there and what kind of weapons they have. Oh, it's just like kids.
Hey, how y'all gonna walk out on your teammate like that? He say he got something to say, y'all got to listen
Turn around,
to.
turn around. Even you grow tired and weary.
I love their friendship.
Amen. That's what I'm talking about. Amen. Amen, right? That's right, right? They will walk and not grow faint.
You can tell whoever threw this brick through my window, they can come visit me anytime. I don't scratch my head unless it itches, and I don't dance unless I hear some music. I will not be intimidated.
I'm with him. I'm with him.
That's your business, but when your sin's in danger, my little girl, it becomes mine.
And I see his point too.
But maybe you got a small taste of what my girls go through.
Yeah. Exactly.
Welcome to my life, Yoast.
Exactly.
Gray's got all that written all over. I do not care.
Oh my God, I love her.
People want to know who we are.
This I heard in primary school because we had houses. I was in team Lennox, the yellow team. So just replace Titans with Lennox.
Song's over, Sam Boone.
Damn.
That's messed up.
broke a bone in the wrist.
When I was 15 years old, I lost my mother and my father in the same month, Ronnie. Same month.
Oh my God.
12 brothers and sisters. I was the youngest. You're gonna command your troops tonight. You understand? Twins right, 48, 0 read.
Wow. He's had a hard life.
Haven't you ever seen a football injury before, you wimps? Let's go. Show some life in those legs. I got it.
12 brothers and sisters?
Is that real? Oh.
Yeah, 12 sounds better.
I was wondering the same thing, to be fair.
That's a penalty!
I'm the quarterback. You kidding me, coach?
American football is like NRL, rugby league. It's kind of dangerous, but it's a good thing that at least in American football, they have a lot of protection. In rugby, which is played in Australia, they don't have this amount of protection. It is still contact.
Here goes to the real king right here. Thanks for teaching me the veer, Ref.
Aww.
I want Ray off the team, Coach.
The hell?
You know my policy, Gary.
And I respect it, but I know that Ray missed that block on purpose. Sometimes you just gotta cut a man loose.
Does he know that?
You make a decision, but you support your decision.
I guess he does have the right. I didn't realize captains had that kind of power.
You're out.
What?
Just like that.
Gonna go and tell Coach what to do just like last time?
And that's why
Then
you're
that's
out,
right.
bro. It's
He
your
is your daddy
prejudice.
now.
That's what led you to play the way you played.
Gary, you willing to just throw away our friendship for them? You can keep them.
See ya. This is dead weight. I'm glad Gerry says something. Have a higher chance of winning now.
Now I've been happy lately.
Oh, they were very confused as to why he even talked to them. Just wild.
Officer. Heck of a game you boys played last night.
Oh.
Thank you.
Wow. That's nice.
Tell that coach here to keep up the good work.
Super nice.
Hey, I'll do that.
Things are slowly but surely changing in this town. And truly, it's starting with this team. Wow, look at her. She looks quite worried. Go Titans, go!
Hall of Fame nominee.
Aw, she's so supportive. I love this little girl. For real. She's super sweet.
Prize bulls who don't do nothing but knock the chocolate out of folks. Is it true you're not going to trade films with Coach Boone?
I'm not gonna do anything to help that monkey.
Disgusting.
We're gonna get ready for Saturday. See you out there on the field.
That's so hard.
See every last one of you thrown in jail. You dig your own grave.
Oh, this is exciting.
You want to act like a star? You better give me a star effort. Do you hear me?
Okay. He listened to the coach. He's not treating them any differently.
They remember the night they played the Titans.
Remember the Titans. Whoa.
Run it up, Herman. Leave no doubt.
Truly, this looks like a painful sport.
I took a straw poll.
Okay.
You just lost yourself the Hall of Fame.
Oh, shut up.
Good game, Coach. Coach.
What was that for?
Petey, what happened out there, man? Come on, talk to me, Petey.
Or Petey.
All right,
You gonna go?
yeah, man.
I wanna go.
I know.
What I mean, man.
I'll see.
Gotta hang out with this girl. Just be like that. What's up with these two, man?
I think it's gonna take me a little longer than you might like. But,
Okay, but...
I just wanted you to know that I'm gonna try.
Okay, that's good.
I wanted the Hall of Fame real bad. Just plain old jealousy.
I wanted it too. But there's always next year.
Yeah, look on the bright side.
Wouldn't want it now anyway. Bunch of rednecks. Daddy! 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 You're home!
Oh, They're so proud of him.
I tell you, baby, huh? Yeah, we can't get too far ahead of.
I'm so happy for them.
Ed, Henry, and Marshall will get all this.
Oh. Wow. Everyone here, all these neighbors.
We cleaned up the kitchen, Daddy, so you can get right to work.
That's beautiful. It's a beautiful sight. Can't help but get emotional.
Wednesday, right?
Right.
Right. Right. Right.
Oh my god. Oh! Oh! Oh my god. You know, I was worried because he wasn't looking. It's... What? What is it? Everyone hears... Oh my god. Did he die or something? Don't freaking tell me that. I actually like Gerry.
How's he doing? Not too good.
He's not going to be able to play football.
How bad is it? He's paralyzed from the waist down. Don't say that to me. Don't say that to me.
From the waist down? Oh my god.
He doesn't want to see anybody but you, Julius.
Oh. Yes, ma'am.
You be strong.
Yes, ma'am.
Those tears are not going to make my boy walk again.
You know, he changed so much. He was a captain of the team.
Only Ken's allowed in here.
Are you blind? Don't you see the family resemblance? It's my brother.
He's got jokes. The fact that he's saying like, that's my brother now, and he was so different at the start of the movie.
You think I look banged up? You should see my Camaro.
Like, Coach Boone really changed these kids' lives, man.
So I was afraid of you, Julius. I only saw what I was afraid of. No, I was only hating my brother.
Literally xenophobia.
Now, I'm hurting just like you are, Yoast, but the season is not over yet.
They still gotta win.
Is this even about football anymore? Or is it just about you?
I think it's about his family as well.
Is your defense in trouble? Cannot replace a Gerry Bertier.
Yeah.
As a player, person.
He was shaping up to be a great man. He is.
Sometimes life's just hard.
Yeah.
For no reason at all.
Yeah.
You think I was blinded by my own ambition?
It is. Oh.
I want you to be my eyes out there, all right?
You bet I will.
Oh, this little girl. She's so upset by this too.
I'm hurt. I ain't dead. You know,
Good
I've been,
attitude.
Read the activities that they got for people in wheelchairs and such. They got Olympics.
Yeah, they do. They do.
Ed Henry, with over 250 wins in 30 years.
Wow, that's amazing.
I'm eligible.
Eligible.
Glad to hear that, son, but I'm already married.
I got a C+ average, Coach.
Oh.
I'm going to college.
Stop. Stop. I just finished crying. Oh,
sorry.
That's great.
And the Titan fans are really giving her a warm reception.
Oh. That's beautiful. Oh, the ending of this movie is very emotional, isn't it? It's just beautiful in many ways. Oh, she's come a long way too. She really has, and I think her son helped her with that.
Entering the stadium and once become their own unique style.
I love it.
Hi, and I'm Hoyt.
Oh, wow.
Excuse me, young lady. You can't be here right now. You're going to have to get back to your seat.
Wow.
Well, now we've met.
Wow.
It's nice to meet you.
Good luck, Julius.
Okay. She's changing too.
Gerry? Do not come in here!
That's hilarious. I love that he's still watching.
He's a mile ahead of you, Coach.
If your defense would stop somebody, we get the ball a little more.
T.C. Williams goes in at the half, trailing 7.
Oh, that's the timer. My bad.
Sweetheart.
I love how she calls him coach, not dad.
Now is the time to be proud.
She's too funny.
Do your best. That's all anybody can ask for.
Mm-hmm.
You demanded more of us. You demanded perfection.
I mean, that's true.
But we have won every single game we have played till now. So this team is perfect.
Yeah.
Stepped out on it. If it's all the same to you, Coach Boone, that's how we want to leave it.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, you've taught this city how to trust the soul of a man rather than the look of him. And I guess it's about time I joined the club.
Yes.
Herman, I sure could use your help. Ed Henry's kicking my
Coach Yoast will tell you where you're playing, all right? Let's go. It's out time. Everybody in. Out time.
Okay. Let's hope this works.
I didn't want him the bench all year so I could watch us go down on Mike. Put Petey in. He's better.
I mean, have a little faith.
You want him to take your spot? You go give it to him.
Petey's been kind of buckling. He might not want to. Oh. Hey, no, he does. I like this song. Come on, Titans.
Hold on to the ball and they will be the state champions.
State champions is huge. Oh. Whoa. Come on, Petey. Oh, Lord. Come on, Petey. Yeah! Yeah, Petey!
Cheryl, what's wrong? No, I can't. Cheryl. No, it's too bad. Not now.
Wow, they did it. It's gonna be hard to forget the Titans after this.
Well, that's it, boys. That's it.
I mean, this meant so much more to the Titans than for the other guys. This is huge. This is historical. Truly historical moment.
You're the right man for the job, Coach.
You're Hall of Fame in my book.
Oh, oh, wow. Oh, and she's so proud too.
Second best high school team in the country. Wow. Gerry Bertier won a gold medal for the shot put in the wheelchair game.
Oh, wow.
10 years later, Gerry died.
Oh,
brought us back here today. Gerry is gone, but his spirit lives on.
She's got to be like
and
19 and a half
Here
now.
we make, before we reach for hate, always, always, we remember the Titans.
Yeah. Oh. Or, honestly, Gary's mother's been through a loss, her husband and her kid. So rough. Herman Boone coached the Titan football team for 5 more years. He is retired and living in Alexandria. Bill Yoast assisted Herman Boone for 4 more years. He retired from coaching in 1990, and Herman Boone and Bill Yoast became good friends, and they continue that friendship today. Gerry Bertier was a 2-time All-American. He became a leader and inspiration to the handicapped. He was killed in a car crash with a drunk driver in 1981. Julius remained close friends until Gary's death. Cheryl Yoast continued to help her father on the field. Ronnie Bass became starting quarterback. He lives in Greenfield, works for the ABC. That's cool. Wow. Lewis last played for 4 years of college football. Austin, he graduated, now successful businessman in Tennessee. Hell yeah. Love to hear that. This movie was really eye-opening, especially as an Australian, because I didn't grow up learning American history. I didn't even hear about it in college or anything like that. How I learn about American history is really through American movies, and this is one of them. You know, I had no idea about the Titans at all and how impactful they were to shaping Alexandria, the town of Alexandria, because they were quite prejudiced before that. And it wasn't until Coach Herman Boone came in and literally force these guys to get to know each other, to talk to one another. It was really good to see the friendships being built throughout this film and develop, especially between Coach Herman Boone and Bill Yoast. I loved seeing the friendship between both of their daughters too, even though they were so different. It was really, really sad what ended up happening to Gerry Bertier, especially because he had changed so much. He had a full character development arc going on there, and he even turned against his own friends despite how much crap he was getting for it. I had seen Hayden Panettiere act as an adult in Scream 4, also Until Dawn, a video game that I played. I think I have the gameplay on my gaming channel, Cherry Plays. But yeah, I had never seen her play as a child actress. I actually didn't know she was a child actress. Ryan Gosling was also super young in this. I don't know how old he was, but the year was 2000. He didn't even have his like muscles, the famous Ryan Gosling muscles yet, and he was great as well. It was just a very stacked cast, including Denzel Washington. Everything I see Denzel Washington in, I just end up loving, and I really love this film. It got me really, really emotional in the end, especially with what happened to Gerry. He just had such an unfortunate life, and even though he had his accident, it didn't stop him from pursuing his dreams, which I really respected and loved about him as a person. And I really loved how he was able to impact his girlfriend Emma as well as his mother, because they were both quite prejudiced against black people. The year is 1971. I actually didn't realize that there was such vitriol, so much hatred still amongst regular people in 1971. But again, like I was not born in that era. I have no idea. I still feel like today in Australia there's a lot of prejudice still against Indigenous Australians here. So racism hasn't stopped. It's gotten better over the years, but it definitely hasn't stopped, and especially not institutionalized racism. I don't really know what America's like. It seems to be progressive, but I highly doubt it's perfect even today. It was very, very confronting watching a film like this and hearing all sorts of racist remarks being thrown around. But it's that uncomfortability that made this movie so impactful and so emotional for me, especially at the end with, you know, Gerry, what happened to Gerry, because he was finally changing and becoming a better man, and then his life just completely changed. He ended up dying 10 years later, so it's just all very unfortunate. But I think the town of Alexandria really owe Coach Herman Boone, because he changed the town. He really did. And I think the title is very fitting. Remember the Titans. He encouraged them all to learn from the dead when he brought them out to the field where there had been a battle, which I had no idea about, again, because I don't know or learn about American history as an Australian. This was just a great film. I want to thank my patrons once again for suggesting this film and for making it win on the poll. If you guys want to partake in polls as well, the poll tier is the cheapest tier. It's $1. Otherwise, over on Patreon, we also do early access and uncut versions of videos. So if you want to watch the full movie with me, you can. You just need a copy of the movie and a membership to my Patreon to be able to watch along with me. Down below, you can find me in all the social media handles, and you can find my 2 other channels as well. I also game every single weekend over on twitch.tv/MaryCherry, same way it's spelled on Instagram and Twitter. So I hope to see you there. Thank you so much for the suggestion. This was a great film. I loved it. Let me know if you have any other Denzel Washington films for me to check out, or if you have any fun facts, I'd love to hear them down in the comment section. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoy this reaction, and I will see you guys in my next one. Take care of yourselves. Bye, everyone.